Chvrches.
Chvrches is a British electronic music band from Scotland, which was formed in 2011. The group consists of Lauren Mayberry, Iain Cook, and Martin Doherty. Chvrches came fifth on the BBC's Sound of 2013 list of the most promising new music talent. In March 2013, they released Recover EP. Their debut studio album The Bones of What You Believe was released on September 20, 2013.
History. Beginnings 2011 to 2012.
Before Chvrches, Iain Cook was a member of Aerogram and The Unwinding Hours. He also wrote music for film and TV. Martin Doherty was a live member of the Twilight Sad. According to Mayberry, Iain and Martin went to university together, so they've known each other for quite a long time. Mayberry completed a 4-year law degree followed by a master's in journalism. This led her into a career in freelance journalism for several years prior to music. She played piano since she was a kid and drums since she was a teenager. From age 15 until 22, she played drums in various bands. Before Chvrches, Mayberry was member of 2 local bands, Boyfriend Girlfriend and Blue Sky Archives. On the latter band she was the vocalist, drummer, and keyboardist. Cook was producing an EP for Blue Sky Archives on a weekend in September 2011. Cook started a new project with Doherty and asked Mayberry to sing on a couple of demos. They wrote together for 7 or 8 months in a basement studio in Glasgow. Cook, Mayberry and Doherty decided to form a new band after the sessions proved to be successful. They chose the name Chvrches, using a Roman V to avoid confusions with actual churches on internet searches. Chvrches have also stated that the band name has no religious connotation, just thought it sounded cool. On May 11, 2012, Chvrches premiered the song Lies, which was available exclusively as a free download from the blog of the Neon Gold label. On November 5, 2012 the band released their official debut single, The Mother We Share. In June 2012 The Guardian featured Chvrches as one of new bands of the day. On July 5, 2012 Chvrches performed their debut gig at the Art School Glasgow, Scotland. Lies ranked at number 28 on NME's Best Tracks of 2012. The Mother We Share ranked at number 51 on the Huffington Post Top 52 Songs of 2012. Chvrches ranked 5th on the BBC's Sound of 2013 list of the most promising new music talent.
Recover EP and The Bones of What You Believe 2013 present.
In January 2013 Chvrches signed with the independent label Glassnote Records. Previously, in November 2012, Daniel Glass, the owner of Glassnote, received copies of the songs Lies and Recover. He also headed to the UK and watched Chvrches perform 3 times, 2 solo shows, and 1 opening for Passion Pit. On February 6, 2013 Chvrches premiered the second single Recover. It was followed by Recover EP, out on March 25, 2013 in the UK via Goodbye Virgin and March 26, 2013 in the US via Glassnote. In March 13, 2013 Chvrches performed at SXSW. They also won the inaugural Group Prize, for Developing Non-US Act, at SXSW. On June 19, 2013 Chvrches made their US TV debut performing The Mother We Share on Late Night with Jimmy Fallon. On July 15, 2013 they released the single Gun. In July 2013 Chvrches supported Depeche Mode on 4 shows from the Delta Machine Tour 2013. In September 2013 they also performed The Mother We Share on Later with Jools Holland. On September 20, 2013 the band released their debut studio album The Bones of What You Believe on Virgin Records. At the critical aggregator website Metacritic the album received a score of 80 based on 37 reviews. The song We Sink features on the official soundtrack of FIFA 14. On September 30, 2013, Mayberry penned an op-ed piece in The Guardian in the sexist remarks directed towards her through the band's social media sites. On January 14, 2014, it was announced that the band would cover Bauhaus song Bela Lugosi's Dead for the ending credits of the movie Vampire Academy, Blood Sisters.
Musical style.
Chvrches's music style is usually tagged as electronic or synth pop. Neon Gold described their sound as a godless hurricane of kinetic pop energy. Kitty Empire of The Observer wrote they make accessible electro-pop that's only just short of truly brilliant. They are influenced by acts such as Prince, Tubeway Army, Robin, Laurie Anderson, Depeche Mode, Kate Bush, Cocteau Twins, Cyndi Lauper, Whitney Houston and Elliott Smith. The band writes, records, mixes, and masters their songs in a basement studio in Glasgow.
Touring.
When Chvrches plays live, Mayberry performs lead vocals and occasionally plays synthesizers and samplers. Cook plays synthesizers, guitar, bass, and also performs backing vocals. Doherty plays synthesizers and samplers, and also performs backing vocals and sometimes lead vocals. Chvrches tour in various countries from Europe, including their home country, USA, Canada, Japan. They also performed at various music festivals like Firefly Music Festival, SXSW, Field Day, Canadian Music Fest, Saskatchewan Music Festival, The Great Escape, Pitch Festival, Tea in the Park, Electric Picnic, Melt Festival, Summer Sonic, Pukkelpop, Lowlands, Reading Festival. Chvrches was the opening act for Discopolis, School of Seven Bells, Passion Pit, Two Door Cinema Club. They also supported Depeche Mode during their The Delta Machine Tour 2013 at Nîmes, July 16, Milan, July 18, Prague, July 23, and Warsaw, July 25. Some of the artists that opened for Chvrches were Dan Kroll, M.O., Isaac Delusion, Young Fathers, Arthur Beatrice, Conquering Animal Sound, Still Corners, City Calm Down, XXYYXX, Bascamp, and Thumpers.
Discography. Remixes.
A list of songs remixed by Chvrches. Ultrasta Goldes, St. Lucia Before the Dive, Miss Mr. Hurricane, Soak Blood.
Music videos. Media usage.